We're still doing Fire Emblem, everyone. We just beat some bandits, and now we're gonna probably do that again. We fight a lot of bandits in this story. I presume they're not all the same bandits, but they kinda are, I guess. Like, they're all being sent after us due to our grandfather's brother, I think. I think that's how this is playing out. Because it's our grandfather who has the throne, and it's his brother who is evil and wants to take over the throne and wants us dead so that he is next in line. It's a very complex story, I know. I actually don't dislike the story so far. I presume it gets more intense as we go into the other parts of it. But even this little bit, it's a very good introduction, and it gives us a very good idea of the personalities we're dealing with. Like, each of the characters that we encounter, you kind of get their deal pretty early on. And you do grow to like them. You're like, hey, I understand where this dude is coming from, or this girl, or what this guy is fighting for. So that's good storytelling. It doesn't matter if the overarching plot is it overarching or overarching? I'm not sure, actually. Guess it just depends where you're from, what your pronunciation is. I've always said overarching in my head, though. Now that I say it out loud, it sounds wrong. Anyway, the overall plot. Doesn't really matter if that is the most intense thing ever, or the deepest thing, or the most engaging. Because if you care about the characters, and you like the characters, and you understand their motivations, what they're doing is almost secondary. You're more in it for them, you just want to see them complete their quest. That's all you really need. Anyway, this is the first new type of mission. This is a timed mission in a sense that we're going to have to defend the castle for a certain amount of turns. And then we just win. We'll drive them back. I don't know if it's possible to just kill everyone. I think they keep respawning, if I'm remembering this mission correctly. But we just gotta basically block the entranceways. And we're protecting this girl. We're protecting the top girl in green. We're the other person in green. The player character. Okay, the one bandit named Dorcas. Dorcas. I wonder if that's how you pronounce his name. D-O-R-C-A-S? I think it's Dorcas. It wouldn't be Dorsus, probably. Probably not. So he is a mercenary. He's a bad guy. But he's also Natalie's husband. Natalie's the girl we're protecting. I wonder if he's gonna switch sides. Spoiler alert, he switches sides. He is the first axe guy we get. And he both gets... He can attack... like, right up... like, directly, I guess, and indirectly. Like, within a space, or within two spaces. / diagonally. To protect a special character for a set amount of time. 7 turns. That is a lot of turns. I don't know why you can't move NPCs. I feel like you should be able to. Like, she's under our protection right now. She should let us... She should let us protect her the way we deem fit. If we want to escape out a back entrance, she should follow. I don't know why the east door has to be lens. Actually, I do, because Dorcas is the character on the right who has a unique model. And we're going to go talk to him. Convince him to join us. Now I figure these dudes, I should just have my 2 horse dudes, like, block off the entranceway, right? Like, that makes sense to me. Because they're like my strongest dudes. There's a bunch of dudes with axes here. So we want swords out. And we should be fine. I think we're going to be okay. I can't remember, I think I was checking there to see if both of them had their sword out, but honestly couldn't tell ya. It's been a while. And then these 2 are just kinda chilling. That had a 32% chance to hit me, but actually it had a 0% chance to hit me. Be nice to have a healer, hey? Be nice if I had, like, a white mage. So I didn't notice that there was a wall there that could be broken. If I were smarter, I might have noticed that. Not that it matters, it's not like I could have attacked anyone behind there at this point anyway. But I might have kept my archer safer. He looks suspicious. He looks like that picture of Natalie's husband. Probably because he's Natalie's husband. Hey, they used the right whom. One of my pet peeves is when somebody uses whom in an attempt to sound smart, but they use it incorrectly. Makes them sound really, really dumb. Like, be certain that if you're gonna use, like, that word especially, like, who sounds good most of the time. If you just want to, like, talk, just use who. But if you're using whom, you either know you're right, or you're trying to sound smart. And if it's the latter and you use it incorrectly, you sound so dumb. So don't do that. Don't do that, folks. Okay, so we just convinced him to join us. We now have an axe thrower. And I'm sure we will have him for a long, long time. Okay, so he's strong, but also misses a bunch. Makes sense. That is kind of cool, but that is versatile. Try some indirect combat. Okay. Now what I should have done here is moved him into safety. Ooh, that was strong. I bet that was predetermined, right? Oh cool, we got an iron axe too, so now he has both types of axes. He can throw them and slice them. That's good, probably. So it's telling me this now because, I mean, our Pegasus Knight is not going to be doing much in the way of combat right now. So instead of actually having to move over to her, we can just end the turn. Yeah, let's just do that. Or not. See, if I were replaying this, I would think that it would actually be smarter to not attack these dudes right now. Like, they're only doing 2 damage. It's fine. He's at least doing 2 damage. I think the other one did like 4. Maybe that's because he was attacking and not... No, he was doing 4. I guess that one was just stronger. Or maybe Kent is just has lower defense. I don't know. But I should have just waited. Or maybe not. I don't know. I don't know if it matters. I probably did the smart thing. It especially doesn't matter if they miss. Ooh, his sword is that weak. That is incredibly bad. Now, I shouldn't have attacked him. That's what I should not do. Oh, we do want to get that bow out of the way, though. That could prove to be quite a nuisance. Get more men! Oh, okay, so the reinforcements probably is what that would mean, I would assume. I don't want them to be able to break in through that wall, though. That would be bad. I think I'm going to be able to kill this one before the wall opens. But probably not the next one. Alright, so let's get aggressive with Lynn and Dorcas. Or at least Dorcas. We'll see. We'll see. Let's go take down the boss. Kill another couple of these dudes. It's all going to be okay. They're probably going to have reinforcements at some point, though. If one of these guys gets too low health, we can always bring in the Pegasus Knight. As soon as we kill that archer. That archer right now is a pain. Okay, the wall's still got quite a bit of health. Oh, and there's a dude, and there's another dude. Oh, he's gonna attack Dorcas. That's okay, though. Dorcas is strong. He's not ever even gonna miss. I've had, I think, really good luck with having the enemy miss me so far. I believe. Nope, but not for Dorcas. Okay, he's getting a little low. It's a little scary. He can take one more hit and be okay. 2 more hits and he'll die, though. That's not what we want. So if I were smart, I'd get him out of there. Kill this dude. The other dude will get a couple of swings at the wall, but we'll still be able to hit him. So we should be okay there, I would assume. I don't know if that's optimal, but I like to think it is. Now, do lances beat swords? I think they do. It's only 6 damage, though. That's not a lot. He's only doing 2. So we win that fight. But what are we going to do down here? I don't like how this is going. I shouldn't have moved him up here. Okay, let's retreat. We can even attack the sword dude. He can't hit us, so it's basically free damage. We even hit. We only had 44% chance of hitting there, and we hit. That worked well. That was good. And then we'll protect Lynn, maybe. Or should we kill the archer? Yeah, let's kill the archer. Because the other guys are axe dudes. And axe dudes don't do anything to my sword. In fact, they probably won't even hit me. We got a critical there, we didn't need it. We were doing 10 per attack anyway, and the archer doesn't have 20 health. So that was fine. Kent will kill him. That was a 100% chance. That's what I like to see. I like to see 100% chances. I think we're doing pretty well. Now, should we kill the archer? We could. But then we leave that hole there. Let's wait. And this could be bad. Okay, we're still okay though. Oh, and we missed. Great. Great. No, and there's another sword dude. But that's okay. Swords lose to lances. But Dorcas is pretty low health right now. He is, I think, the closest we've come to dying so far. Oh, that was really good. Kent got 2 attacks after dodging. Now this dude will hit the wall. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Guys. Guys. Guys, I made my first oopsie. We just got Dorcas and we killed Dorcas. We let him die. I'm so sorry, Dorcas. His wife's gonna be so disappointed in me. She's like, oh, how'd the battle go? Well, it went pretty well, except we killed your husband. She'll ask, what do you mean? Well, here's the deal. He decided to fight against us, and he totally didn't join our side at all, and we had to kill him. And that's how it went. He didn't join our side at all. Cough, cough, cough. So as I mentioned, I think in the first episode, if someone dies, they stay dead. Now, I don't think anyone actually technically dies. They, like, retreat and get, like, wounded too much to fight. But they're essentially dead. And that's what happened to Dorcas, so we don't get him anymore. He is our versatile new unit that we just got. Our only axe thrower is now gone for the entirety of this playthrough. At least up until we change stories. I don't know if characters, like, get reborn when you switch stories. I don't know how that works. I don't even know if you meet all the same characters when you switch stories. I assume some of them return. Maybe some of them don't. But Dorcas is gone. I shouldn't have done that. I should have played that differently. But I didn't, because I'm dumb. And that's actually kind of disappointing. I was very upset when that happened. Also, Kent is getting dangerously low on health as well. Like, the enemies right now have a 0% crit chance. They only do 2 to 4, 2 to 6 health? 2 to 4? I don't know. They don't do a lot. So, we should be okay. But it's a little dicey. Lynn's getting lowish. This is the first battle that I had any sort of difficulty with. I mean, as evidenced by a unit dying. Whew. Okay, he only could have done 6. But still. Good thing Kent gets 2 attacks. But he should retreat now. We're going to be able to kill this guy. The wall is open, but he is not going to be able to enter. This is a harder one. I mean, it's because you can't really... They're going to come after you regardless, and they have... I mean, they infinitely respawn, but only for a certain amount of turns. So that's okay. But, like... Yikes. They're going to do some damage to you. Okay, let's get Lynn to safety. Because if Lynn dies, we restart. Which actually, in hindsight, might have been smarter. Because if we would have done that, we could have got Dorcas back, I assume. I assume if you have to restart the chapter, he'd return. That's what I have to assume. Oh, I'm very disappointed about that. Like, actually upset that I let him die. Because that would have been a fun character to use for the entire playthrough. And we just don't get him now. We've only got like one turn left. Yeah, this is the last turn. So Lynn won't get attacked. Florina's only taken like 1 damage per attack, so she's fine. Nobody's coming through that wall. Our archer, Will, saved the day there. Let's get Kent all the way back so he doesn't take like a lucky crit and die. Even saying, really, I don't think they have enough range to hit me. So let's just retreat. Okay, we're fine. We're gonna get attacked like twice, and it's just gonna be Florina. She's gonna even get another kill. That's some more experience. Not enough to level up, but it's useful anyway. That dude will just do 1 damage. That's fine. That's fine, and nobody else will even come close. And we did it! I only had one character die on me. If they would have just kept coming, I would have been in big trouble. Oh, he didn't die. You should be sorry, Dorcas. I'll think on it. Yeah, okay. We're not going to see him again. But the way they leave it open-ended makes me think maybe he'll show up in the next story. Possibly, perhaps. It's a good thing they stopped after 7 turns, because Kent was close to death, Lynn was close to death. Florina was... I mean, she would have lasted a long time, and we always could have healed her. Because she was taking 1 damage per hit, it was fine. But if they would have kept respawning with the axe dudes at the bottom, it could have been bad. I wonder if that mission ends early if you kill the boss. Like, I thought about doing that. Oh well, guess we'll never find out.